Dear friends, welcome back to the channel. Today I am going to discuss about an issue that my many of the viewers asked me. So if you see this table, it have different categories. The data are of similar type, but the category are different. Item category 2, item category 3, item category 4, item category 5. So many times situation arises like I want to see all these categories data in one column. So this was the issue, and I found a solution, and I would love to share the same with you. The solution for this solution, we will need to take help of Google Sheet and installing an extension into this Google Sheet to connect our GA4 with the Google Sheet. Since the table I created in my Looker Studio, the data source I am using is Google Analytics 4, GA4. So the same data source I will use here in Google Sheet as well, and then I will combine all 5 categories in one column. So let me tell you how we can install an extension in our Google Sheet to connect our GA4 data source so that we can fetch the data of our GA4 into this sheet. So for this, let's click on this extensions menu option, and then we need to click on get add-ons, and then let's search here for GA4 GA4 reporting for GA4 and Google Analytics 4. So we need to take help of this data source, sorry, this extension. So let's install this extension. Click on this, click on install, click on your email ID that here pops up, continue, allow, and voila, you are done with installing your extension. Click on done button. Let's close this. The extension you installed just few seconds ago, you can find that here. You see, this was the extension we installed, and now we need to create a report here, a new report here. So let's create a new report. Click on create new report. Now we need to select the date range of the data you want to have. So I'm going to select last 7 days. Then give a name to your report. Let's say I'm going to give a name to this report like item category master. Now you need to select the property, like the property you want to add to your sheet. So let me select my property, and then the property is selected. Now I need to choose the matrices I want to combine. So the matrices, as we discussed in our Looker report, we want to combine item category, sorry, we won't have any matrices, sorry. So we need to combine the dimensions. We have item category 2, item category 3, item category 4, and item category 5. Okay, so these are the dimensions we want to combine together. And let's say we want to add certain filters like exclude those item categories that have exact, not set values. So this filter will help us to exclude those items which are not set, because we don't want to see the data which are not set. So since we have multiple categories, so all other categories might have not set data. So let's create a group for that. When you click on edit, it asks to create a group. When you click on add group, it will you can drag this item into this box. Let me add the filter for other items as well, like item category 2 has been added. Let's do the same for item category 3, not set, add filter. Let's drag this into this box and exclude item category 4 exact not set, drag this one also here, and exclude item category 5, exact, not set, add filter, and drag this one also in this box. So now we have added our filters. The next step is to save and run the report. So let's do it. It will open a pop-up like this. It shows the progress, and now it is done. So you can see now our item category 2, item category 3, 4, 5, all the items are in 3 different columns. Okay, let's remove these unwanted items, since we do not require at the moment all these items, so let's remove this. Okay, so we have the data we have been looking into our Looker Studio is here. Let me show you the Looker Studio data as well. Our Looker data is also coming in the same manner as in our Google Sheet, and the solution we want to have, that we want to have one column, let's say in name of item category, and all these items should be coming in that column only. So let's go for that solution. And this is our Excel sheet. It is having the same kind of data as in our Looker Studio. So let's create a column and name it item category. Okay, and let's write a query to combine all these columns into one. So let's name this column item category, and we need to write a query unique, and then we need to select the range. So our range is A, B, C, D. So the first range would be A to A, the whole A column, B to the whole B column, from row number B, from in A column, from row number A2 to whole A column, from in B row, from row number B2 to whole B, C2 colon C, D2 colon D. Let's close our braces there, and here you go. You can see all our items have been listed in one column, and the duplicate items has been removed, so the number of columns will be less than in our other 3 categories. So these are all the list of items we have, in our including in our all 5 categories. So this is how we can uniquely combine all our category items into one category. Now let's connect this Google Sheet in our Looker Studio. So I just given a name to this Google Sheet item category master table, so that we can select this table in our Looker Studio. So let's connect our Google Sheet we just created in this Looker Studio. This is our GA4 data. Let me select the data source. We are going to select Google Sheet, and our Google Sheet name is item category master, and the table of the data which we are having is in this sheet. Let's create a table for this. We don't need record count. So yes, you see, from Google Sheet we can easily find all our categories in one column, all 4 categories data in one column. So yeah, this is simple steps which you can follow in order to combine multiple dimensions or multiple columns into one column. I hope this will help you. In case of any query, please let me know. I would love to help you. Please provide your valuable feedback and comment in comment section. Thank you.